Hello world and welcome back to another booty bonanza. Got a bunch more pickups to show you guys, although there's not much variety this time. Gotta say, I've been very focused on my collecting lately, and it shows today, so let's get into it. Alright, first off, let's go to this box. Oh, this is great. So, at my buddy Edgar's store, World 8, he was digging around and he found this lying around, and I got to have it. So, as many of you know, I am a wrestling fan, big time wrestling fan, WWE, woohoo! And he found this awesome poster for WWF Royal Rumble, which, how great is that? I am pretty sure I'm gonna frame this and hang it on the wall somewhere. This is so cool. Then there's like some games and stuff on the back, but I love these posters. This must have come in the game or something, I'm not sure. And then I got this guy. The NES, Nintendo 3DS Circle Pad Pro. I've been meaning to get this for a while now, and actually, little factoid, dude, these things are getting hard to find and they're going up in price. Yeah, my buddy Edgar, World 8, he let me in on a secret. These things, if you find it, get it now, because they're going up in price, they're hard to find, and they're a neat little addition for your 3DS collection. So yeah, I got it so I could do Resident Evil Revelations with the Circle Pad Pro. That's what I got it for. And I'm sure there's other games out there too, but I mainly wanted to try it with that. But yeah, so there's my tip for the day. Pick it up. Don't get rid of it if you have one. Okay, so Super Nintendo. Going for a complete set. Getting pretty close. Just crossed the 500 mark not too long ago. And now we're getting down to, see, I did it, the way I did it, in case you guys don't know, is I started with the rare games. The rare and popular games up top. So I was trying to just knock out all the expensive, hard to find games and the popular, the must-haves right away. Left all the commons and stuff for last. Now, that's not to say that I got all the rare games. There's still some rare games out there that I haven't got yet. No worries there. There's some good ones left that I will get in the future. But majority of what I have left is like sports games, common games, you know, stuff that nobody really cares about, which are surprisingly hard to find when you're actually looking for them. You think you see them all the time, but then there's like that specific sports game like Frank Thomas Big Hurt Baseball, where sure, you might find it a lot, but to find a nice, clean, like perfect condition copy like this, you don't see it very much. People treated their common sports games like crap, and it shows, because it's very hard to find a pristine label on a sports game. So anyway, Frank Thomas Big Hurt Baseball. Also got, speaking of, I love getting, in my head, I love, like when I'm chopping off these things, I break everything up into little subsets. You guys know that, subset complete. That's the thing I like to say. Well, I love getting sports games that are like Frank Thomas Big Hurt Baseball. Frank Thomas. I don't know who Frank Thomas is, but I like that he's got a game. You know, he's got a baseball game. So I like getting like the athlete specific games. That makes sense, right? I've said that before. Troy Aikman football. Troy Aikman football. Did I get any other ones like that? Yes, I friggin' did. I got Brett Hull Hockey and Brett Hull Hockey 95. So now I have all the Brett Hull Hockey games, so I guess I can say subset complete. Boom. And then Bill Walsh, college football. Yeah. I don't even know. I should look at how many sports games I have left that have like names in it, you know, athlete names, because I gotta be getting close. And I think that's it. Yes, I do have a few more sports games though. I got goal, a little soccer game, and Boxing Legends of the Ring, which, excuse me, I believe is Chavez 2? I could be wrong about that. I think it's Chavez 2. I think they're the same game. This is just like the American version. So yeah, all right. And then next we got Road Riot. Although, see, the top says Road Riot, but the front says Road Riot 4-wheel drive or 4WD. So I don't know. I think it's just Road Riot is the name of the game. Another racing game, Top Gear. Almost done with the Top Gear. Still need Top Gear 3000 to complete the set. Bubsy in Claws Encounters of the Third Kind. A punny title, to say the least. And now I have both Bubsy games. Subset complete. Fatal Fury. Cannot say those two words for this because I still need Fatal Fury Special, I believe. Fatal Fury Special, and then I'll have all 3 Fatal Furies. I love getting movie games too. I only have a few left, but one of them that I don't have left is Bram Stoker's Dracula. This game is bad. It's very bad. You play as Keanu Reeves, I believe. Is there any other Keanu Reeves games that came out? Because, let's see, Matrix hadn't happened yet. There wasn't a Speed game. There wasn't a Point Break game. I think this might be the only Keanu Reeves game on the Super Nintendo. Very exciting. Very exciting. This one actually was surprising to me. Stargate. You guys ever played this? Another movie-based game with James Spader and Kurt Russell? It's not bad. It's not terrible. When I was testing it out, I got sucked into it. Must have played it for probably about 20 minutes. Maybe one day I'll do a longer review on it, but it wasn't the worst thing in the world. I've never seen the movie, so I can't compare it. Part of me wants to watch the movie, then play the game so I can compare. But yeah, it wasn't terrible, which is, I totally went into it thinking it was going to be terrible. Uh-oh. Krusty's Super Funhouse, which means I have all the Simpsons games. Subset complete. Very excited about that. Carrier Aces. Oh man, it's been so long since I got this. What is this game? What do you do in it? I'm sure you fly a plane or something. I don't remember. See, a lot of these games, these common games, it's like, who cares what you do? And this one, I actually had higher hopes for it, but it wasn't that good. And that is Metal Morph. Kind of a run and gun, Contra-esque game. Not good. Not good at all. I remember it took too many hits to kill an enemy. Camera's wonky. Yeah, it wasn't fun. Those were all the Super Nintendo games I got. Woo! A lot more. So I believe now I am officially, I think, don't hold me to it, but I think I'm under 200 games left. So 190 some games, I think, is what I have left, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Lots of sports games and common games left. So yeah, getting close. But the creme de la creme is not a game, actually. No. Got a good friend who I've never met, and I didn't know that we were good friends until he contacted me, and now we're great friends. And his name is Russ Lyman. I was aware of him. We follow each other on the Instagrams, and Russ hails from Connecticut, and he works at a game store there called, oh gosh, it's on my phone, which is what I'm recording on. Retro Game Plus, I want to say. Retro Game Plus in Connecticut. If it's not, I'll annotate it and tell you the correct name. But I think that's what it is. That's what it is. But Russ Lyman saw that I was looking for Nintendo Powers. I had actually posted on Instagram that, here's my collection as it stands, and I showed a picture of my magazine rack and all the magazines in there. And I think P1 or P2 of the Cartridge Brothers asked me, which issues do I need? And of course I have 100 issues, 100 plus issues left or whatever. And so I jokingly just put every issue that I needed left. Well, it turned out to not be so much of a joke because Russ Lyman got a hold of me right after, and since I gave him a list of everything I need, he's like, hey, the store that I work at just got a whole bunch of Nintendo Powers, and we have a lot that you need. And so we worked out a deal, and sure enough, Russ sent me a box full of Nintendo Powers. This was so cool. So first off, thank you, Russ. You guys, check him out. He does a really cool vlog about the store that he works at, and it's edited great. And it's cool to see the day-to-day life at a video game store, and Russ is fun to watch, and he throws in music, and it's not just video games, they get toys at the store and all sorts of stuff. Really fun. Check it out. His YouTube, I'll have a link down below in the description. So thank you, Russ. Let's get to some Nintendo powers. These are not in any specific order because it's all awesome. However, I did bag and board them already because I got to do that. I'm going to try and blow through these as quick as I can because I believe there's 39 issues is what I got from him. So, volume 196, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire on the cover. I like that Harry Potter movie, although Order of the Phoenix I think is my favorite. I know, and everyone's gonna say, well, what about Prisoner of Azkaban? That's like the most artistic, and it's like, whatever, dude. You don't get an awesome Voldemort Dumbledore fight at the Ministry of Magic at the end of Prisoner of Azkaban, do you? No, that's an Order of the Phoenix. I'm sorry, I get a little heated when we're talking about Harry Potter. Volume 206, something about the Wii on the cover. And yeah. Volume 218, Soul Calibur Legends. Volume 234, Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars. I actually want to get that game on the DS. I've been looking for it. Volume 237 with Ninja Turtles on the cover. Volume 238 with, it's an RPG special. There's some RPG. I don't play RPGs. I don't know what that is on the cover. It's some RPG game. Volume 239, Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings. Volume 242 with Red Steel 2. Actually, that's a cool cover. I like that one. And most of these are subscriber editions, which to me have the better covers because they're a little bit more minimalistic in their approach. The newsstand editions tend to throw a lot of extra words and crap on the cover, and I don't like that. So yeah, there's those two. Volume 243 with Kingdom Hearts 358/2 days on the cover. I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game. 278 with Pokemon Conquest. 277 with Epic Mickey The Power of Two. 276 with Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance. Am I saying that right? I don't know. 275 with Kid Icarus Uprising. I actually did a Dr. Pepper commercial, radio commercial, with the kid who was the voice of Pitt. So, small world out there, isn't that crazy? 274, Resident Evil Revelations. Love that game. And I don't even remember who these people are. Is that Jill and someone? I don't know. A terrible gamer. 264, Pokemon Black and White. 265, Super Street Fighter 4 3D Edition. Son of a friggin' gun. This is volume 266, but it's got a advertisement for Top Spin 4. What's Pilot Wings Resort is what's really on there. It's okay, I'm not going to show it. 279 with Castlevania Lords of Shadow and Mirror of Fate on the cover. 204, Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. Coincidence? 199 with Nintendo Wi-Fi connection on the cover. I don't know. 197 with Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness or whatever, that GameCube game on the cover. 270 Star Fox 3D on the 3DS. 269 Rayman Origins. Hope you guys can see this all right. 250 Mega Man 10. 248 New Super Mario Brothers Wii. I actually really like this cover. That's a cool one. 251. It's got a basketball guy on it. 2010 year in preview is what it says. And then 287 Scribblenauts Unlimited. Almost there, almost there. 282 Pokemon Black version 2. Pokemon White version 2. 283 Rayman Legends. 284 Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. 247 Reviews Blowout. Although it's got the Mario and Sonic Winter Games. 284. I still need 285. Anybody got 285 out there they want to get rid of? This is the second to last issue. 240 with Pokemon Platinum, 253. Another Scribblenauts. 280 with Pikmin, but it says Wii U report is the main topic. Metroid Other M, 255. And, oh my gosh, almost there. Kingdom Hearts Recoded, 262. And 259, Epic Mickey. And, oh my gosh, 2 more. 257, Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Skies. And 256, Sonic Colors. Woo! So, once again, thank you, Russ. Follow him on Instagram, at Russ Lyman. And then check out his YouTube, like I said, in the links below. And that's it. So, a little update on the Nintendo Power Collection. I think I am at 48 issues left to get. So I'm getting very close, very excited about that. And then, yeah, Super Nintendo getting down there as well. So, whew, that was a lot. Thanks for sticking through that, guys. Tried to get through it as quick as I could, and that's all I got. So, until next time, boyfriend out.